Good morning and welcome. I am Melissa Stanley. I am substituting for Marab this morning. So we're going to have a 30-minute yoga practice with a 15-minute guided meditation at the end because I am not as biblically knowledgeable as Marab is. So I wouldn't be able to properly do what she does anywhere near what she does. So we'll do our own thing this morning, and don't worry, she'll be back next week. If you're interested, I also teach Mondays, 45 minutes straight yoga, the same time, 8 a.m. So maybe you'll join me this Monday if you enjoy today. So we are going to get started today just in a seat. So you can sit however you are. If you don't like sitting cross-legged, you can put your legs out. You can kind of come into a very relaxed butterfly pose. Sitting on a block is highly recommended by me. Brings your hips higher than your knees. It's a little kinder on your back. It's nice to sit up nice and tall, and it's just hard to do that when your hips are lower or the same height as your knees are. And you can have your hands at your lap, palms up or down, whatever is comfortable. And then close the eyes and start to come into your breathing. Just inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Take just a few more breaths here. And then remove the block and meet me in hands and knees. However, some people can roll over their ankle or roll over, cross their ankles and roll over. Some people swing their legs around. However, you can get onto hands and knees. Shoulders, elbows, and wrists in a line. We'll do some cat-cows. So take a breath in. And then on your exhale, start to round your back. Drop your head. Look back between your legs. Really push into the mat. Inhale, drop the belly. Squeeze the shoulder blades and look up. Exhale, round and dome the spine. Look back between your legs. Inhale, drop the belly, squeeze the shoulder blades. Look up for your cow. And then keep moving through these two poses using your breath. Just 2 or 3 more times. So if anyone has not taken a class with me, especially recently, I've broken a semi-important toe. So I'm working on getting back into my practice the way I used to. But I still modify here and there. So you can always do what I'm doing, or you can do what I say. Next time you find yourself in your cow pose, we will meet back in our neutral spine. And then curl your toes and lift your hips up into your down dog. When you get there, you can pedal and sway and move any way that feels good, working out those just waking up kinks, or maybe you've been up for a couple hours. You have different kinks already. My body seems to change by the minute in the morning. Doesn't finally completely loosen up for a couple hours. So try to find some stillness in your down dog. And if you're not quite there, you're not ready to be still, that's fine. Keep moving. Take a couple more breaths here. Then on your next inhale, look up at your hands and slowly walk your feet to your hands. Take your time. And when you get to the top of your mat, separate your feet. So you have just a wide, comfortable base, and we're going to let everything hang. So bend your knees a lot here. Let your head go. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Or not. Shake your head no and yes. We're going to spend some time working on hamstrings this morning, but we're not there yet. So really make sure you're protecting your back and the back of your legs here with that knee bend. Just take one more breath. Let it go. And then start to slowly work your way up to standing. Take your time. When your head comes up, sweep your arms up overhead. Your palms touch. Bring your hands into your heart. Down at your side. Feet maybe a little closer together. Unless you're super comfortable, then keep them where they are. Hands down at your side. We're going to come into a chair pose. So inhale, sweep the arms up, sit the seat down in your imaginary chair. And breathe. So your arms can be up, or they can be at your heart, or they can be goal posted. 3 more breaths. Inhale. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale again to your flat back. Exhale, fold. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down. Step back to your high plank position, knees up or down. I'm going to hold here just for a couple breaths. Take 2, one more inhale. And then slowly come down, let your elbows brush your sides. We're coming all the way down. And then head rests on the mat, hands are under the shoulders. Take an inhale, lift your chin and chest. Exhale, touch. Just a little baby cobra, a couple more times. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, touch. Inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, touch. This time, lift chin, chest, and hands to hover. Full cobra. And then touch down one more time for one of those. Inhale, lift chin, chest, and hands. Just warming up that spine a little more. Exhale, touch. And then bring your hands a little lower so they're closer to your middle rib. Elbows are hugging in toward the body. And then inhale, press into your hands. Lift, chin, chest, arms straighten. Maybe for your up dog this morning, your knees or thighs stay down. Or maybe you pop up, even just at the last second for a breath. And then everybody meets in the table. And then come into your down dog. Look up at your hands. Walk your feet to your hands. Come right into a flat back this time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, palms touch. Maybe give a little peek up at your hands. And then bring them into heart center and down at your side. So now we're going to take a chair twist. So inhale, sweep your arms up, sit your seat down in your imaginary chair. Pause here for a moment. And bring your hands into your heart. Look to the right and take a twist to the right. You can always twist completely upright, or you can hook that elbow, the outside of your knee, thigh area. Press your hands into each other to help you twist a little more. And we're always trying to deepen on the exhale. So 3 more breaths. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, turn center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, low plank, heart opener, down dog. However you want to get there, whatever your favorite heart opener was, whether you came halfway down or all the way down for your chaturanga, knees, chest, chin, whatever you do to your practice, and we all meet in the same spot. We all meet in down dog. Let's take one more breath here. And then inhale, lift your right leg up high. And then exhale, bring your foot in between your hands. Turn the back foot down. Inhale, rise up. And then let all your breath go. Just let everything go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. And then inhale. Keep inhaling. Keep inhaling. Maybe one more little sit. And then exhale, hands come down. Step back, high plank. Bonus points if you keep the right leg lifted as you come halfway down or all the way down. Inhale, heart opener. And exhale, down dog. There are no real bonus points. All right, so we meet back in our down dog. Take a breath. Let it go. Inhale, lift your left leg up in the air. Exhale, bring it through in between your hands. Sometimes it won't go and you have to drag it. Turn the back foot down. Inhale, rise up to your warrior one. And then let all your breath go. Just let everything go. As much as you can. And then inhale. 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 A little bit more. And then exhale, hands come down. Step back, high plank. Again, if you want to hover that left leg as you come all the way down or halfway down. Inhale, heart opener. Exhale, down dog. Pausing in our down dog for about 3 breaths. You can always choose to take them in child's pose. Take an inhale. Let it go. Inhale, look up at your hands. Walk, hop, or float your feet to your hands. Come right into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Toe here your feet in where you like them for your chair twist. And as we inhale the arms up, we sit the seat down in our imaginary chair. Feel the pose before we move. And then hands at your heart. Look to the left and twist to the left. Upright spine or upright torso or elbow on the outside of your knees. Two more breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist, 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 twist. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, sweep your arms up, rise all the way up, palms touch overhead. Maybe a back bend, maybe not. And bring your hands to your heart and down at your side. So we're gonna do something a little fun right now. So bring your feet to the outer edges of your mat. So the outside of your feet lines up with the outer edges of your mat. And you're just gonna take an inhale and you're gonna squat down, not just. Squatting can be really challenging. So first just see where you can go without moving your feet. Maybe you kind of pause right here. Once you just know where you can go, you can then turn your toes out, your heels can come up, and you can sit on a block. We're not going to be here too long, but this is our big hip opener for today. So if you can hold a squat for any amount of time, and just use your elbows to push your knees open. And breathe. So in a 30-minute practice, you kind of have to choose whether you're really going to focus on hips a lot, or you're going to kind of just skirt over them. So today we're really focused on hamstrings. So we're just throwing in a little bit of hips here on our way to do some fun hamstring work. So just take one more breath. And then if you are sitting on a block, move it aside. If you're not sitting on a block, just gently bring yourself all the way to the mat. And we're going to come all the way to the back. So lie down however it's best for you. When you get there, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug, a little massage. No reason you can't. Give yourself a little love in between. And then bring your left foot to the mat. You can keep the knee bent or you can stretch your leg out. It really doesn't matter. And then you're going to bring the right leg up. And if you can, you're going to grab a yogi toe lock here. And if you can't, that's fine. You can hold on to the ankle. You can hold on behind the calf. And again, we're going for this hamstring stretch, so we're not really going outward. We're going back toward the face. So however you want to pull that leg back toward the face, you may have a micro bend in your knee. You may have bigger than a micro bend. Breathe. So if this is a pose that just comes very easily to you, you're just going to want to focus pulling back closer to your face. If this is a pose you find a lot more challenging, you know, you may keep a deeper bend in your knee. However it feels for you to still feel a little gentle pulling, not extreme pulling, gentle pulling in the back of your hamstring. That's where you want to be. And breathe. And also, if you don't usually do yoga, well, even if you do yoga in the morning usually, your body, like I already said, is different in the morning. It's just tighter. So if you do yoga at night, your leg may be totally straight. You may be kissing your knee at night. I don't know. One more breath here. And then just gently bend the knee, bring the foot back down. We're going to switch sides. So bring your left leg up towards you. And see, this side is also different than the other side. So no prejudging. Just see where you can go. Maybe you grab that yogi toe lock. Maybe you hold on behind the calf. Maybe you're holding on behind the thigh. And that's the place where you can reach. And you're pulling back toward your face. You may find that as we're here for about 4 more breaths or so, you can walk your hands up a little more. Or maybe you focus on straightening the knee and you keep your hands low. Don't lock the knee. In case you can straighten the knee, don't lock it. Nice, gentle micro bend in there. And remember, we're not going out, we're going toward the face. I feel like I did a lot more talking on the other side. So we're going to hold this for about 3 more breaths. I want you to be even. And then take an inhale. And exhale, bend the knee. Bring both knees in toward your chest. So this is my fun little challenge to you today. We need to stand up. So I'm going to rock and roll until I build up enough momentum, and I'm going to push myself to standing. So see if you want to try and do that. Really, the worst thing that can happen is that you don't stand up. Woo! And if you got up in a different way, maybe you're still working your way up, just take a couple more breaths to meet us in standing. And we meet at the top of our mat. Inhale, swoop your arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands through heart center and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, low plank, heart opener, down dog. We all meet in down dog. And then inhale, lift the right leg up in the air. Exhale, bring knee to nose. And then step or drag the foot in between your hands. Turn the back foot down. Ooh. And rise up into your warrior one. We're going to move in our warrior one this morning. But first, just get settled. Make sure everything is where you want it to be. And when we move, we're going to sweep our arms back as we straighten the front leg. So take an inhale and reach up. And exhale, sweep the arms back as you bend forward. Front knee straightens. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. Bend back into that front knee as you rise. Exhale, fold, reach back and straighten. Inhale, bend, reach up and rise. And we're going to move 3 more times. Use your own breath. This last one, we're going to stay low. So when you come down, meet us here in your flat back. And then reach your hands down and see if you can fold a little bit more. A block is really, really nice for this. Grab one of my blocks. And if you don't have yoga blocks, you can use a book. You can use a thick, firm pillow. And breathe. And if staying in a flat back worked better for you, you can absolutely do that. There's no need to fold if you don't want to. We're here for 2 more breaths. And then we're going to inhale. We're going to rise back up to warrior 1. And then let the arms relax down. And wiggle walk your foot over to the edge of your mat. And, excuse me, couple choices. I'm not going to do this one. A choice is to hold on to your, clasp your hands behind your back. We're going to fold again with a bent knee this time. I'm going to keep my hands loose and free, and I'm going to catch the floor when we come down. So, but if you want that shoulder opener, it can feel really nice. Take an inhale, rise, tall. Exhale, start to fold. Again, maybe you catch the mat or a block, and you are coming to the inside of your right leg. So if your belly or your chest end up on your leg, move your leg out a little farther. And we fold to your comfort level. So maybe you've got that fist clasp and you lift it up off of you to get the most shoulder opening you can out of this one pose. Take 2 more breaths. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise up just halfway. Wiggle walk that foot back in. And then step back. High plank, low plank, heart opener, down dog. And we will meet in our down dog to get the other side. Take your time. And then inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. And then work the foot in between your hands somehow, anyhow. Turn the back foot down, a little bit of an angle. And then rise up to your warrior 1. So first, before we move, we get settled in our warrior 1. Make sure that your feet feel good. Your leg positioning feels good. And then we inhale, reach up. Exhale as we straighten the front leg, reach the arms back and fold. Inhale, rise up, arms up, bend the knee. Exhale, fold and reach the arms back. Straighten the leg. Inhale, come up. So 3 more, your breath, your time. We do hold on the 3rd one if you're going a little faster and you get there before I do. So this is the one where we're going to hold in our bowing warrior. So your arms can always stay up. This is very challenging to stay in a flat back and reach your arms back. It's a little more challenging than reaching your arms down. So if you feel like that challenge this morning, go ahead and take it. So we're trying to keep this front leg as straight as possible. So that's where a block might come in nice and handy. And then let the head go. Keep the belly button pulled in. Just keep your torso nice and strong here. Just take 1 more breath. And then on your inhale, as we rise back up into our warrior 1, we pause here for a moment. And then let your hands relax down. Wiggle walk your left foot over toward the edge of your mat. And again, if you want to take that bind behind you, just move every finger over one so you're holding your hand like the weird way. Or you can keep your hands free like I'm going to do. Inhale, nice and tall. And then exhale. The knee stays bent this time and we fold. I'm going to reach down for the mat. And I'm going to keep folding on the inside of my left leg. So again, maybe if you've got that clasp, that bind, you're trying to reach the hands up off of you to get as much shoulder opening as you can from this one pose. Take 2 more breaths. And then inhale, come up a little bit, wiggle walk that foot in, and then step back. High plank, low plank, heart opener, down dog. We're going to meet in a child's pose this time. So you can get there. You can even skip your vinyasa. Did I say that too late? Sorry. Head down. And just about 3 breaths here. I want to get in one more pose before we move on to our meditation. Inhale to your down dog. Take your time getting there. And when you're ready, look up at your hands, walk, hop, or float your feet to your hands, come into a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Maybe a back bend, maybe you're skipping it. Bring your hands into your heart and down at your side. So for pretty much our last pose today, the pose we did when we were lying down, we're going to do standing up. So this is our balance pose. So what you want to do before you do anything else at all, maybe you want to go grab a wall. I'm probably going to be holding on to this piece of furniture behind me. It's, you know, if you're like worried about tumbling, don't worry about it. Go be near a wall. Just have it as a comfort for you. And then you're going to ground it on your left foot. Make sure it's ready to take your weight. Don't surprise it. Lift your right leg up. Now, your balance pose today may not involve so much hamstring. It may just be holding the knee up. And that's fine. Or maybe you can reach down a little lower. Maybe you can grab that yogi toe lock. So when I do that, my knee won't straighten, but I'm feeling it in my hamstring. Ooh. And that's what's important. What is important? Yeah, I'm going to grab this piece of furniture. I'm going to go a little sideways. That you are feeling it in your hamstring. And we're only here for 2 more breaths. So you can do anything for 2 more breaths. And now it's just 1. And then without slingshotting your foot down, let it come down nice and gentle. And then give it a little shake. Give the other one a little shake. Other side. So your balance pose today, get really grounded on your right foot. Maybe just to try and hold your left leg up. Or maybe a little lower, or maybe that yogi toe lock. If you can grab the toe, especially if you're holding on to something with the other hand, you can then play around with how high you can get it, how straight you can get it. And you don't want to crunch your back either. You want to keep your back nice and tall. And we're here for 3 more breaths. And then gently, gently release the leg. Give it a shake, both sides. So come down onto your back. Again, just get there however you can get there. The yoga, the meditation I'm going to do today is called Yoga Nidra. It is generally done lying down. So find a lying down position. We'll do 1 twist on each side before we finish and settle. So bring your knees into your chest once you're lying down and let them fall over to the right. Arms can go long, extend this, do this twist however it feels good. Inhale, come up. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come up and find that comfortable lying down position. You can cover yourself with a blanket, an eye pillow. Take a moment, get as comfortable as you can. The goal is to not really think about your body. And if you find that you are uncomfortable or you become uncomfortable, move. Don't lie there and think about how uncomfortable you are. Excuse me. So become aware of any sounds you can hear in this moment. Nothing else but what you can hear without strain. Begin to focus on the most distant sounds you can hear and follow them for a few moments. Move your attention from sound to sound without labeling the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, from sounds outside this building to sounds inside your home to sounds inside your room. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls of your room, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. Visualize your body lying on the floor, the position of your body, your clothes, your hair, your face. Become acutely aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of your natural and spontaneous breath that moves in and out of your body without any effort. Notice the feeling of the breath as it comes in and out of your nostrils. There's a sense of coolness as you inhale the breath. Follow this feeling into your nose, your sinuses, the back of your throat, into your lungs. There's a sense of warmth as you exhale the breath. Feel this warmth on your upper lip as you breathe out. Now allow your breath to become longer and slower. Take a long, slow inhalation, followed by a longer, slower exhalation. Make your exhale even slower. Notice a slight pause after the exhale. Slow inhale, even slower exhale, and then pause. Long, slow inhale, longer, slower exhale, and pause where the body is neither breathing in nor out. Continue breathing in this way. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. At this moment, you should make your intention or resolve. The intention should be a short, positive statement in simple language. Try to discover one naturally. Please state your intention clearly and with awareness 3 times silently. The intention you make during Yoga Nidra plants a seed in the fertile soil of your mind to bring about transformation and healing. Also say to yourself, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am awake and relaxed. We will now begin a systematic journey of sensory awareness throughout the body. You will move your awareness to different parts of your body as soon as you hear them named. Please say the name of the part to yourself And feel that part, but do not move any part of the body. The practice begins on the right side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the back of the body. Right heel, left heel. Right calf, left calf. Right thigh, left thigh. Right buttock, left buttock. Lower back, middle back, upper back, the entire spine. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, middle of the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both lips together, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, the pelvic floor, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, the whole face, the whole head, the whole torso, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Now imagine the whole body becoming light, as though your body could float away from the floor and toward the ceiling. The head is light and weightless. The limbs are light and weightless. The torso is light and weightless. The whole body is light and weightless, as though it could float higher and higher off the floor. Imagine your body becoming heavy. Feel the heaviness in all parts of the body. Each part is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier. The head is heavy. The limbs are heavy. The torso is heavy. The whole body is heavy. So heavy as though it is sinking into the floor. Begin to concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyelids. Imagine before you a transparent screen as though you were at a movie theater. The screen is as high and as wide as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this mind screen and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Colors, patterns, light. Whatever you see is a manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. If any subtle images make themselves known, simply notice them without directing the images. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. Now, a number of different things will be named, and you should envision them on the level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best you can. Jump from image to image as soon as you hear it named. Red desert, peacock feather, Buddha meditating, a good night's rest, full moon, your reflection in a mirror, foggy morning, waiting for results, sun shining overhead, bouquet of flowers, tall tree, receiving help from others, cool, clear water, a relaxing afternoon, laughing with friends, a warm embrace, burning candle, temple on a mountain, path in the woods, vibrant sunset, taking a deep breath, cat stretching, a beautiful garden path, your favorite song, the sound of my voice, your body lying on the floor. It is time now to repeat your intention. Please repeat the same statement made at the beginning of the practice 3 times mentally now. Come back to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Maintain your awareness of breath, and at the same time develop your awareness of your physical body. Your body is relaxed and lying on the floor. Feel the container of your skin and the clothes and the props that are touching you. Notice the heaviness of your body as it rests on the floor, and take your awareness into all the points that are touching the floor. The back of your heels, thighs, buttocks, shoulder blades, arms, hands, head. Do not open your eyes yet, but visualize the surrounding room. Imagine where you are in the room and the other objects that are around you. Lie quietly until you feel ready to move. Start by slowly moving your hands and feet. Take your time, there's no hurry. When you're sure that you're fully awake, bring your knees into your chest and roll onto your right side. Stay here for just a couple moments longer. Use your hand to press yourself up from the floor, letting your head come up last. Bring your hands into your heart. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Bring your thumbs up to the space in between your eyebrows, and as we end our practice, we bow our heads and say Namaste. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful weekend and Shabbat Shalom.